Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and it is Thursday evening. It's late Thursday evening, like 9 p.m. Standard Pacific time, so it's midnight already on the East Coast. But I thought I would do a video for you of how many actual glue books do I have in progress right now. So I started this glue book phase about 2 or 3 months ago. I had done some of the swapping glues in a folder during COVID, and then I had done some Come Collage with Me, but I really didn't get the whole concept of the glue books and what a huge variety you can do in these glue books. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start a glue book. I'm going to start a glue book, and I thought my intention was to just do this one glue book from start to finish. I have this old cookbook that I had, and I thought I am going to make a glue book out of it, right? So then I said, okay, Patty, let's pick a theme and let's go for it with that. And so my first theme was flowers. Well, I soon found that flowers was hard to do, just all flowers. So I said, okay, flowers and nature. We're going to do this book all in flowers and nature theme. And I was having a ball with this, you guys. And as I'm doing this glue book for flowers and nature, I started watching all these channels. Some of these channels, all they do is glue booking. And I started watching these ladies, and they have all these different books going on, not just one. And then I started realizing all these different themes that you could do for glue books. And then I heard this one say that she was doing a random glue book. And I was like, what is a random glue book? Well, it's just exactly that. It's just random, whatever you want to put in that book. And then I watched another lady, and she said she had 42 glue books in progress, and she had completed 24. Okay, so this is this is the end of what I've done in my flower and nature glue book. Now, when you see a page like this, of course, I'm going to add to it, and I'm going to probably add a little something here. And if I don't, I don't. But this was my flower and nature book. And I was even doing part of the cover, just random stuff on here. And then I thought, okay, this is fun, book number 1. But I started watching these channels with these random glue books. And I didn't know it was called Random Glue Book at the beginning. So I got this sketchbook from work. And I decided that this book's theme was going to be things that make me happy and smile. Okay, that was going to be the theme of this glue book. And that's when I started watching all these channels and I heard the word random glue book. So this book just turned into a random glue book. I'm seeing stickers that aren't wanting to stick. So I'm going to have to come back and fix that. And so on this one, I started doing the cover as so, just with whatever. And I did write here, random glue book number 1, started 7/1/24, finished, we shall see. Look at, I didn't even put very much chunky monkey stuff in here. And look at how thick this book is. And I still have, let me see, I still have several pages to go. But I might not finish it. I mean, I might, when I can't close this book anymore, then I will probably call it good. I don't know. I don't mind a big, thick alligator book. So I'm not going to go through and show you every single page in here. But this book became just what I said. It became a random glue book where I just put all kinds of different things in here. And I've had so much fun with this book. And like I said, I'm still working on it. And I love this book. I would say this is my favorite book out of all the books I'm working on. And we're still getting to that. How many books do I have in progress? Well, this is book number 2. And of course, you know, when you're watching all these people and you're getting all these ideas, and then I went to the used bookstore and this beautiful cookbook was right there in front of my face. It even had pockets in here. I had to buy this. I got it for $1. $1. And I haven't done anything to the cover yet. But I decided I was going to make book number 3 that I have in progress a people book. It's all about people. And if you've watched some of my hauls from used bookstores, I found some great pages in books like these 2. This was the whole reason I bought this book, was for these 2 pages. And just different books and magazines, and I bought another vintage like movie star book for these 2 pages because I thought they were so beautiful. And then just different magazines had to cutouts. And yeah, so this people one has just like been so much fun. So you can find the most bizarre pictures here. And it's so fun to put them in there. So I just had a ball. And I'm not done with this book. I still have a lot to go. This is the last page that I've worked in here. But I will continue to work in book number 3. Well, then I was watching a different channel. And see, I have all kinds of different journals and books that I've created to make my glue books. So for the 4th one, I saw somebody that had pages that were just color coordinated. A whole page of green. A whole page of green. And then I left this one to do green. A whole page of red. And so this is all I've done in this book. I haven't done much in this book yet. But I thought this is going to be so much fun. Yeah, this is just so much fun. A book all on certain colors. I love this page. Absolutely love this page. Let me take a little sip. So this is book number 4. And then I saw somebody doing an ABC book. And I thought this would be a great project for my granddaughter who is 5, Eleanor, she's on homeschool. So I told my son that they should do something like this for Eleanor. She can learn to identify her sounds to pictures and cut those pictures out using her small motor skills, tearing pages, identifying pages, learning your alphabet, learning your sounds. But I said, I want to do one for myself. And so I did the A's, the B's, C, D. And at first I was trying to fill the whole page before I moved on to the next one, which I soon found that was quite difficult. So now if I see something that triggers me, like I saw a goat and a gnome, I'm like, I'm going to save those for G, or a hedgehog. So, you know, I don't have anything for I yet, or J, or K. See, this book has a lot to go. I have a lemon for L, and a moose, but you never know what you're going to find. N, nothing yet. O, I actually found an olive, an otter, an ostrich, and an octopus. So, yeah, and I found some things for P, paint, pomegranate, pig, pumpkin. Q, why is that there? I don't know why I put ribbon. Oh, because I was thinking this was 2 pages. I'm going to have to cover over that. The ribbon is supposed to be over here for reindeer and rabbit and ribbon. Dang it. And so, yeah, I started doing the alphabet. But then I was like, okay, so the alphabet is done here, and then what? We still have all this journal to go. So I thought I would do the seasons at the back here. So we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. And then I thought, well, we still have pages. So I started doing holidays. Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, 4th of July, Halloween. I already got quite a few in there. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And then I said, well, I guess I have to do emotions. So we have happy, and sad, and mad. And then that finished book number 5 that I am working on. Well, then I saw these ladies working out of these composition books, which, you guys, these books are so cheap. I mean, at my store, this was where I work, was $3.99, and we are more expensive than most places. So I bet you can get these at the Dollar Tree. And I started this one, and it's a scavenger hunt book. And I saw a lady doing a scavenger hunt book. I'm like, what in the world is a scavenger hunt book? She says, well, just going through your pages and your magazines and your books, you see images such as a watch. So cut that watch out, and there's a cat fight outside. That's what that noise is. And then this whole 2 pages would be all different kinds of watches. So you're on the scavenger hunt. When you find another watch, you add it in. And then I thought I would do one on birds. And here's one for butterflies. And dogs. I got quite a few dogs already. And cats. And cereal, because believe it or not, I've seen in other books a lot of different advertisements for cereal. Here's for sunflowers. I don't have them in any alphabetical order, just whatever I saw. Flowers, bees, and of course you'll just work on this forever. Shoes. I think that's the last one I have so far. But this is going to be fun because I have all these pages here. And I can just randomly find things and just glue them into the pages that I have started, or start a new page. So this was book number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My 6th book to start. Then I saw somebody say, oh, I'm making a mini glue book. Okay. Well, then I got to do it. You know, it sounds like a good idea. Actually, this mini glue book has been more difficult than any of them, because it's like, okay, now what do I do? And so I'm still working on this. I'm not quite sure how I like it. Now, as I got further into it, I started finding pages like this one with the raccoons that took up the whole page. So I thought that was cool. And same here. I've got this one and this one that took up full pages. So that's all I have started in book number 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one, it's not as fun as I thought it would be, but I'm still going to continue to work on it. And then I saw somebody with a children's, that if you search for glue book channels, Lord help you, okay? Because you're gonna, they have all kinds. One lady had a vintage one. One lady had one that was, I can't remember. There's just so many different ones. This is a children's glue book. It's all themes of children's stuff. I left this page empty because I wanted to make it like a title page eventually. But I had bought some books at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And so this page is not done. I will either do some inking or some drawing or some stickers or something to fill this in. But it's all based on Toy Story. And this one is based all on Frozen. And like I said, these books came from the Dollar Tree. They're just kind of cheesy little cheap books, but I think they would be fun for collaging with in my glue book. And that's all I finished in this one. So that is the last one I have going, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 glue books in progress. For somebody who just started, it's a little compulsive here, Patty. Come on, this is a little much, but I'm gonna try to not start another journal. Another glue book, and just work on these. Yes, that's my goal. Am I gonna actually hold up to that goal? I don't know. I hope so. But if not, you know that I'm having fun doing glue booking. I also wanted to give a shout out. I'm in a group that Sassy Granny Vlogs hosts. It's called the Hobby Hub Club. And she hosts it through her Facebook, but you also post on YouTube. And she has many different groups, but I joined the glue book group. And I think there's about 6 or 8 of us ladies in there. And she has a private chat, and you can chat in there if you want. And you can, she's going to have a swap with, different images that we can swap out with each other, which will be super fun. I can't wait to do that. And it's very low key. Just do what you want, when you want, how you want, as much as you can do. And, but I've been having fun watching the other ladies and talking with the other ladies. And so that is the Hobby Hub Club. And she has a group for card making and coloring and all kinds of them, but I just decided just to stick to the one for right now. And I'm doing the glue book group. So it kind of reminds me, it kind of reminds me of 4-H. You go into 4-H, you belong to 4-H, but then you can join all the different groups, So there I have it with my, God, I forget all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My 8 glue books. And I love it, my glue booking. I haven't been working on it as much as I normally do because I've been watching a lot of videos for the Artisan Journal. And I have to do that in the other room because I get better Wi-Fi on there. And so then I've been coloring while I'm doing that. But this weekend, I have no plans. So hopefully I will be doing a lot of glue booking this weekend. All right, you guys, I hope that you guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I hope to do lots of glue booking this weekend. And I hope that you all have a productive or relaxing weekend. And it's great to talk with all of you. I love all you guys. If you're watching this and you're a glue booker that's just happened to stumble upon this or anything that you're interest, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. I don't just do glue booking. I do everything. It's my life with Patty. So I do cooking. I do vlogging. I do crafting and coloring and glue booking and card making and everything. So I would love to have you aboard. All right, you guys, I shall talk to you later. Bye-bye.